Hi. I put Spark on because uh I couldn't get to Doordash, so I canceled it, and now I can't get in. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. There, go. Never mind. It might be Doordash hour. I don't know. Let's go. Hi, guys. Good afternoon and good morning, depending on who you are and where you're at. Hi, Joshua. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweetie. I hope you have the best day ever. It's my turn. It's not your turn. It's my turn. Bitch. Excuse me. I was next to the stop sign. Lady was trying to go in front of me, but I won't do that. So, Colleen says, "Happy birthday, Joshua! Yay! 26 years old." I don't sing, or I would sing you happy birthday, but that would clear the room. So we're just gonna go down the road and do one or two DoorDashes. Buy gas, get some tea, Joshua says. I did tell Colleen my brother is going to tell me something to get something. There we go. Hey, Carl. How are you, sweetie? Carl does walks and shows us all kinds of grass, trees, and stuff over where he's at. It's pretty cool. Okay, basically, I'm driving on the highway right now, so I can't read the chat safely. Take a little ride over into the zone that I'm supposed to be in. And then, let me read the chat. Carl, Carl says, "Good evening, everyone." Joshua said something. I can't read it yet, honey. Cannot read it yet. July 1st, 2026. And Joshua's 26. So amazing. Hot, hot, hot. So happy, happy day. Driving down the road here, heading out to wherever, wherever the apps take us is where we'll end up. And I gotta buy tea, and I have to buy gas. Really appreciate your channel. Thank you. Thank you, Dark. No, I can't do that. We're not carrying 59 items when we're not supposed to lift 10 pounds. Thank you so much. I saw your live this morning, but I didn't get in there because I had to get ready to go do this. Go make my $10 this morning or this early afternoon, depending on the time zone. It's a beautiful day, guys. See? Gorgeous blue sky, clouds, warm, 94 degrees. Nice and bright on sunny today. Today's Joshua's birthday. Everybody wish Joshua Sickle happy birthday. July 1st, 2026. I got a nice long bird video this morning. It's over 5 minutes. I usually cut the videos into shorts, but this one I'm just going to put up the whole thing under my videos. I have a lot of videos, but I have a few videos. Like watching my videos playlist doesn't take very long, and it helps with watch hours. So da 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 da. A little further up than here. Pull over right here. Hey, Share Bear. Good morning, honey. It's Joshua's birthday today. Yay! Whoa! My God. Okay, jumpy today. Sorry. Car scared me in my mirror. There we go. Share Bear's Frozen. Good morning, everyone. Really appreciate your channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, tell Colleen my brother is going to take me somewhere to get something. Ooh. Colleen isn't here yet, honey. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do Doordash probably. Unless they give me a cool one. So somebody's going to buy that. And the other one. Have a blue one. Let me see. And somebody's gonna buy that. Aren't they pretty? There's two of them. A blue one and a red one. Can't do that. Navigate to what? I'm in a zone. No, I'm in a zone. I'm in a zone. Don't you know where I'm at? Yeah, there you go. Wida? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the likey. Oh, it's the first of the month. How's my day going? It's okay. How was your day going? I'm just waiting for an order so I can do some work. Have a pleasant full day to you and all friends. Thank you so much. And start the month on a positive note. I'm paying for these. What are you doing? No, no. Hmm. Everybody might have to renew their memberships, guys. Do it that way. Damn it. Why are you doing that to me? Why is it under? Oh, I got it. I understand. Had your breakfast or lunch, ma'am? I ate 2 egg beaters with some cheese and a tomato, or egg beaters and cheese with tomato. Hey, Mad Cat, how are you today? We're just sitting here trying to get an order. We're sitting in the parking lot, loitering in the parking lot, like we do. The beautiful sky. I hope your day's going lovely. Kitty kitty toys, yes. And my little pirate You see my little pirate? It has a little he has a little eye patch in honor of my messed up eye. Because everybody was calling me pirate because of the uh, patch. The patch I was wearing. Who got it? Uncle Jukebox. Cool. Congratulations. Yay. I'm gifting 3 memberships to even out the number. And then later on, I'll be gifting 10, the free 10 that I get to give out a month. But these ones I'm buying. Uriel got it. Yay. Congratulations. Amazing pirate. Yeah, it's cute. One more. Hester England got it. Yay. Congratulations for your memberships, guys. Then we'll do the gift goal, and that way people can get the party if we get 10 gifts of the little emojis. That's it. That's all I got. Can't spend too much money. So, yeah, I guess I'm all alone again. Oh, well. It's okay. Nobody loves me. Yep. Hi. I'm here. I'm just nothing. Can they have a more perfect gift?
Barry. Thanks, Barry, for the bucket hat.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Dang. Must be new.
Yeah.
That was pretty perfect.
Gift. I know.
That
right?
was absolutely off the hook.
That was fun.
Good. Thanks, Barry. What up, Mary? How we doing today? Hello, Debbie. How are you?
I'm loitering in a parking lot, waiting for an order.
Hey, Debbie. Sheldon.
They was absolutely off the hook. Yep. Let's go.
We had a bucket hat emoji. I had to send one to Mad Matt with all his bucket hats. It was perfect. Perfect. Ooh, beans, man.
We're in a parking lot waiting for an order.
Sounds all right.
Story of our lives.
Oh. I'm gonna stay. Just hanging out.
Hope you get ones too.
No, I only got an F.
Catering got canceled at 6 o'clock. Well, I had two. One of them got canceled at 6 o'clock, and I didn't realize it till like 20 minutes ago. So it's kind of a bummer.
Hi, David.
Yep, it's the first. Hey, I tried to pay my rent about 20 minutes ago, and the app isn't reflected. It says we don't owe anything.
Friends
That'd be
do,
cool, but
motherfucker.
they're just.
For July, let's go.
I can't pay it yet.
What up, Elliot?
I hate that when the app glitches. Ah, my strong mother. Hi, David. I'm just watching them guys.
Shucks.
I paid mine late. They usually pay it last week, but I didn't pay the maintenance until last night. I'm mailing a check. Okay, my downtime yesterday. I got everything for Uber tonight. I'll send it to you. Okay, thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I'm not delivering alcohol to an apartment ever. I gotta be home by 2, so I only have a few minutes. Someone's gonna buy 2 pictures for $20. So I'll make something today, no matter what. Thank you, David. I know.
We're doing Jasper.
My new computer's supposed to come tomorrow or Friday, I mean. Gotta be platinum here to get orders. They'll send me one. Within the next half hour, they'll send me one. Oh my God, they got a new thing for Caleb. For the things. I got to send a bucket hat to Mad Matt. They got a bucket hat emoji. Little thingy. So cool. So cool. Spark sent me a couple orders I can't do. No 50-pound items. Hi, Ann. How are you been? I'm all right. I'm healing.
Hey, my.
Slowly.
Rock and roll never done.
Watching friends.
Hi, True. How's it going?
1020 for 14 miles. 1020 for 14 motherfucking miles. I'm not doing it. I'm tired of them doing that shit. Hi, Ann. I'm all right.
Hey, will you look on that piece of paper? What up, unknown?
$10 for 14 miles. They can eat my ass.
Congratulations, you got a comment from a 1 million subscriber YouTuber. Hey, thanks. That's what's up. W's unknown. That's awesome.
How you, Ann? $7.95 for 9 miles. What the fuck?
Number 16? Who's 16? What a princess. True.
Does
Give me $1 a mile.
On talks.
Is it too much to get at least a damn dollar a mile? I don't think so.
When you get a chance, will you look at that piece of paper I got over by my computer with those numbers on it? Yeah, it brings Tanya to work. I think Meg's on there, right? Does it say Meg 10?
yeah, it says Meg.
I'm good, Mary. We're having a heat wave at the moment, so I'm sitting under my air conditioner. Yeah, we're at 91. Yesterday was only in the 80s. It was nice and cool.
Matt level. Let's go.
Got kilograms hero.
I have
Bobby Meg.
He has 23 people. I have 2 people. I guess I'm just boring.
Yes.
Lala, will you do me a favor? Can you add 1,000 points to Meg and 500 points to Rams?
That's nice.
Oh, Ambrose.
I need to order, guys. Or just go home.
Legs are sore. I've been working out like crazy. I'll work out. Side.
Where are we squatting nowadays?
Flying these days, she said.
I actually don't know what I can fully.
Lala B.
I'm not
Hey, sweetie.
trying to squat on the.
Did you see the hat? Lala, did you see the thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do it again right now. I don't have enough gems. But I sent
Let's go.
let me show it to you.
Oh my god.
It was like too cool for words. They didn't see it yet too, so that was fun. Look, Lala. They got a bucket hat. It's cute as hell. So I sent Mad Matt, of course. I sent him the bucket hat. That was too cool. Caleb. Lala B. Super. I know. They were like, whoa. I mean, they were like, it was so cool. The big smiles on their faces. Because that was so cool because, Mad Matt with his bucket hats. I thought it was awesome.
I think you could bench press more than 2 toots.
I think Lala might have dipped out of that quick.
No, the Doordash isn't doing anything. Lala says that's she. I know. It was amazing.
I can grab like 150.
Too awesome.
Like 150.
Too cool.
50.
If I had more,
Just 50.
if I had more things, I would do it again because that was really cool. Like he should get tons of those just because of the bucket hats, Very cool. Hi, your king, my queen. I am your king, so you will be my queen. No, thank you. No orders.
I'll think of England. I'll root for England for Sabrina.
Up Dex. Joe Rams, thank you. There you go, Mag. There you go, Rams.
La 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 la. There's Lala.
They're trying to make $1 million, Rams. Or
10.
Rams as well.
Oh, thank you for the floating heart, Lala. Aw, Lala B. Let me get over here. Just a second. Okay. 2.5 miles for 452. We're going to take that. I'm popping. I see that. I see that. But I got to give you your W's. Oops. I'm sorry. Just a second. W's for Lala. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Back to Mad Matt. There he is.
I don't know. It's not working. But I have internet clearly because I can work and I'm on with you on Wi-Fi. But this is not working.
That's weird.
TV isn't working at all.
Like that. YouTube isn't working.
All right, let's go to Wawa. Let's go make our $4.52. And then we'll be going home. Anne says, I didn't know you were for the gift membership. I didn't know. I didn't get a W for the. I probably didn't see it. Give me a second. Let me get you your W. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. You can W yourself too. Let me get you your W. You gifted a membership? Thank you, sweetie. W's. WWW. There we go. Thank you, Anne. There's your W's, honey. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that was a right hand. That was a left side. That was hard.
Push it real good.
You never would have known what the fuck he was humming, and then he goes, push it real good. It's like, oh my God. That was hilarious. Oh, well, I can't take the W's back.
You got some Jack.
That's okay. You deserve W's just for being here.
Got some nice.
Fuck.
Lala, I think you'd get a kick out of me trying to learn how to single. Say in one of the lives was like, I want to see through the original girl, and I like watched the tutorial. Like I understand that the legs and knees like go like this, but how people like walk across the floor and stay with that, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, that bar.
Easier said than done, huh? One-eyed, cross 3 lanes.
Sauce.
You do not gift. I was joking. It's okay, honey. It's okay. You get a W just for being here. All right, guys, I gotta go in the restaurant. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You can listen to No, you can't. I'll be right back. I gotta do the order. I love you, sweetie. Oh no! Your lights are having heat stroke. Fucking dumbass New Yorker with his stupid little shorts and his stupid little outfit. And oh my god, he had so much cologne on. I had to say something. I did. I'm like, dude, way too much cologne. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hey, Meg. I hope it's not a cut again. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Okay. Directions. This be it. So, mom, like Mary. The man wearing too much cologne? No, that's just stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid man. They're all stupid though, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck. Okay, let's go. I don't care if a man likes cologne. He doesn't have to offend everyone around them or make them want to throw up because he's wearing so much that you can smell it from 10 feet away. That's just ignorant. It's New Yorkers, New Jersey. Might be New Jersey more than New York. Nope. No man in my life could wear cologne because it offends me. It offends me. It's stinky. It makes my sinuses hurt. I can taste it. Nope. No perfumes or colognes. Did they freeze? There you go. Yeah, cologne is offensive. They used to do it because people didn't take baths all the time, so they would wear cologne. No, people can bathe. They don't have to wear that shit and offend everyone around them.
Because I don't buy it.
And if you're gonna wear it, don't wear cheap stuff.
Well, I know because I have this ice cream link, that Tillamook book. That ice cream.
Yep.
Like, and it's chocolate syrup. I've never looked up chocolate syrup or that ice cream on my phone, right? But those are the two items inside of YouTube for me to put on here. I never searched chocolate syrup or the ice cream. Did you put those two?
It's because you eat chocolate syrup with ice cream and milk on your lives. I don't know if that went through.
I've only ever bought that ice cream one time. No, Mary.
Maybe no thanks, sir.
I know everything. To the book. To the block. Sargento's pretty bomb though too. Chocolate syrup with ice cream and milk on your live. Yep. And last night, Mary, we had Ben and Jerry's milk and cookies ice cream. And we ate that whole thing.
Oh my god.
That was a new one?
It's not a new flavor, but I've never seen it.
Why is the fuck doing that? Damn it.
Maybe I did, I just never got it, but it was delicious. I will get it again.
No.
And again and again.
How to use it.
Go to the YouTube video about ice creams. You're going to be mortified.
Technology.
Ben and Jerry's doesn't make ice cream anymore. It's not ice cream. It tells the good, safe ice cream and the fake ice cream.
Hit that like. We gotta hit 30 likes. Hey, who cares, Lila? Fuck it. We gotta sell you shit. Bye. Bye now, worry later. Ice cream here, like 45. No, I'm good.
No.
That could be anything, Mary. That could
No,
be
no, 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 no.
watch.
No, I don't eat ice cream anymore because it doesn't taste right. And then I learned why from that video. Video.
I can watch a video about milk. Watching chicken, pizza.
Well, if you haven't watched it, then you can't tell me about it. Ben and Jerry's is one of the worst ice cream treats. They don't put dairy products in the ice cream anymore. They put air bubbles in high fructose corn syrup and sugar and sugar and sugar, and ice cream isn't ice cream anymore. That's why it crystallizes. And then they have 5 brands that you actually have all natural real ice cream. It's Ben and Jerry's and all the classic Dairy Queen. It's all these ice cream. They don't use ice cream anymore. They don't even use vanilla beans. They use fake. It's, oh my God. I mean, I'm glad I don't eat ice cream anymore, but now I know why diabetics have a huge problem with ice cream. Because it's not ice cream anymore. If it was original ice cream, we could eat it. But what they do now is sugar, 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 like 6 different forms of sugar with chemicals. And they call it ice cream. And in no other country, could they sell ice cream under the guise that they sell it here, because nobody else allows it. I was like, oh my God, that's why I don't eat ice cream anymore, because it's not ice cream. It's a frozen sugar.
It's hard because there's like people who genuinely want to give their actual feedback, and then there's people who have like brand deals and shit. Like the brand reach out to them, and they don't even like use or like the product, but now they have to like fake sell it.
So yeah, it was amazing. So I want to share that information with people. They want to fucking argue with me, go ahead. But if you're going to eat ice cream and you don't want to get diabetes or cancer, go watch the fucking video. I think I posted it. And it's just it tells you the history of how Ben and Jerry's used to use ice cream, and now they don't. They used to use ice cream. Ice cream is what is it? Milk and sugar and some salt and eggs or something like that. That's all ice cream is. And now they have high fructose corn syrup, which is not sold anywhere else in the world except here. And just all these different kinds of gum, some kind of gum-based thing, which is bad for everything in your body, and other things. And then they still call it ice. They don't call it ice cream. They have a fake word for ice cream. And if you look in the small print on Ben and Jerry's containers and all those, they have that fake word that's not ice cream anymore. I can't remember what it's called. So yeah, ice cream isn't ice cream. There's no milk product in it. So no. Cancer causing shit in ice cream, and it's not ice cream. Like Ben and Jerry. I can't even think of all the names. Friendlies, Ben and Jerry's, historic ice cream brands have been around forever. Scary as shit. That's why we have so much cancer in the United States. The food and the meds. They feed us medicine that gives us cancer, and they feed us food that gives us cancer. And then they say, "Why do you have so much cancer?" It's from what you eat. Yeah, it's from what we eat, because of the chemicals they put in everything we eat to preserve it. So you're eating pesticides and preservatives. Just not good for you. And it ain't got nothing to do with diabetes. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's crazy. I think I put a post. Let me go look. Pretty sure I put a post of it. Yeah, sorbet. No, it's like I can't believe I can't believe the chemicals. Pretty sure I put a post on it. I can't believe the chemical they're putting in ice cream. So if somebody says, "Oh, that can kill me," but I'm going to keep eating it, I lose my respect. You want to eat? If you don't even fucking know what it is, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't like that. Yeah, it is mortifying. I mean, I'm 65 years old. I know what ice cream is supposed to taste like. These kids don't know what ice cream is supposed to taste like because they never had it. You know? And then you tell them, oh my God, what they've done to ice cream and what the shit they're putting in it. And they go, oh, I'm going to eat it anyway because it tastes good. No, that's not the response. The response is, oh my God, thank you for telling me because you care. That's the fucking response. I think I put it in the post. Yeah, it's right there. I knew I didn't like ice cream anymore. This is probably why. And then they have 8 that are actually good for you. It's not like it's all negative, but no, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. I'm all right, birds. I just got mad. Um, I put a post up about ice creams that I learned from YouTube and how they've changed ice cream and how they're putting things that cause cancer in it, how they put air bubbles in it to make the package look like there's more ice cream in it, how they're putting high fructose corn syrup, which is just death, and all these different things. And Ben and Jerry's was like on almost to the top of the list, you know. Briars, that was another, and that was supposed to be all natural. That's gone. That don't say all natural anymore on Briars. Just a whole bunch of them. Man. Well, obviously, Walmart ice cream. But I quit eating it. Something was wrong. I quit eating it a few years because, like I said, if you had natural, Ann knows if you've had natural of these things, and then all of a sudden you get it, and it's like, well, how? No, real ice cream is hard. Number one, you have to soften it. The fake ice cream has chemicals in it, so it's not hard. I freaked out about Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen was never real ice cream. That made me upset because I didn't know. Anyway, I only share things to help people. I don't share things to be blown off and then bitched about. Because some things are just really, really bad for you, and the United States won't tell you. And then you have cancer and you don't know what the fuck happened. And there are some things that you don't know that they keep hidden. But once they find out and they tell you about it, then you know not to eat that anymore. Because also, if you fucking were a caretaker for someone dying from cancer in your goddamn living room for 18 months and you see what something is, you're not going to do it anymore because you don't want to fucking do that again. Never get over it. You never get over it. Never ever get over it. I'm fine. Thank you for the like. Yeah. Lifespans are shortening here. Shorter, shorter, shorter because of the food. And it explains. It's like Breyers used to be all natural. Used to have, ice cream should have 4 or 5 ingredients. That's it. If you pick up a container of ice cream and you can't read the label, you don't know what it is. And they still said red dye number 5 here, which is directly tied to cancer. They don't sell that in any other country in the world, only here. And I got triggered because I'm an only child and I had to take care of my mom while she died from cancer for 18 months. In the last 2 months, when she was naked, writhing in her bed, screaming at the devils coming at her, with no food and no drink for 2 months, because she wouldn't drink anything, she wouldn't eat anything. I'll never get over that. They're supposed to come home from hospice and die in a week. Sorry, guys, that was bad. Excuse me. Probably everybody left on that one. I don't blame you. Bad. Excuse me. Probably everybody left on that one. I don't blame you. Yeah. I'm mad. Hi, Caleb. The third thing in my on my page is ice cream and how they've changed the ice cream brands. They changed the ingredients of ice cream, and then they have a little thing on the bottom. It's not called ice cream anymore. It's something else. I don't remember what the word is. Fucking bullshit. Go to the shitties.
If I could think of one word to talk about accessing healthcare in this way, I would say it's empowering. Here's a dirty secret most people don't know: 70% of the popular ice cream brands you once loved are no longer ice cream. They are now frozen dairy desserts.
Frozen
And of the 30% left, some have had deadly listeria outbreaks and mislabeling problems that have resulted in several hospitalizations and a few deaths. I'm exposing 17 ice cream brands to never buy and 9 you can trust. We're starting with the brands that risk your health for a quick buck. Number 17, Great Value. Great Value has been hailed as one of the best budget ice creams. After all, when you spend less than $3 for a 48-ounce tub, you don't have high expectations. However, a quick glance at the ingredient list will convince you never to buy this again. Great Value's ice cream, and I use the term loosely, contains nearly every type of sweetener, including sugar, brown sugar, molasses, and corn syrup. You'll also find artificial flavors and mono and diglycerides that serve as stabilizers to hold together what should naturally hold itself together. All of that artificialness, and the texture is still disappointing. A few seconds after taking a scoop of this ice cream, you feel the gritty ice crystals scraping your tongue. This could happen when the ice cream doesn't have enough fat, meaning this barely qualifies as ice cream. Still, you can't get too mad because of the price. Plus, at least it's still ice cream, unlike the next household name. Number 16, Breyers. Breyers was built on the promise of all natural ingredients. But then several years ago, Breyers changed its formula. It stopped being all natural, and for the most part, it stopped being ice cream. Most Breyer products are now labeled as frozen dairy desserts. As Breyers lowered the milk fat content, it Rapelcheese OT with Terra gum, carob bean gum, and a cocktail of stabilizers. The result is a bouncy, slightly bubbly texture that feels wrong in your mouth. You might be thinking that at least Breyers still has ice cream products. However, With the amount of air whipped into them, they don't deserve to be called that. This is a common tactic used to reduce ice cream production costs. But the biggest betrayal of all was that Breyers lied about using real vanilla. Unilever was taken to court and had to pay $8.4 million in damages. But guess what? Breyers wasn't the only brand lying about vanilla. Number 15, Dreyer's/Edie's. For nearly a century, Dreyer's has been one of the most creative ice cream companies on the planet. The brand, also known as Edie's, invented the marvel that is Rocky Road, among other highlights. However, it turns out that Dreyer's is also good at inventing ways of cheating customers. The first bombshell was discovering that their vanilla ice cream did not contain real vanilla bean. Given the decline in taste, this wasn't a complete surprise. But then another lawsuit revealed something even more sinister. The chocolate on their chocolate-dipped ice cream bars was actually vegetable oil and coconut oil, not real milk chocolate. The slow-churned flavors promise less fat and fewer calories, but they contain 25% more sugar. And if you're wondering why Dreyer's ice cream tastes more watery than before, it's because it isn't ice cream. The company recategorized most of its ice cream lineup as frozen dairy dessert to keep costs low. We've got another brand selling desserts for ice cream next. But before then, it's time to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our fraud-busting videos. All set? Number 14, Favorite Day. Target's Favorite Day is the ultimate grocery store ice cream chameleon. It looks like a premium brand and touts its low calorie count. But in reality, this is an artificial blood sugar spiking mess that barely qualifies as ice cream. When you open the lid, you can already see tiny ice crystals forming. That already sets the bar low, but as soon as you taste it, it gets even lower. This ice cream is not creamy. Instead, it's a compilation of additives, sweeteners, and preservatives designed to mimic the smoothness of butterfat. On top of that, you can taste the artificialness of the ice cream. Favorite Day ice cream is also extremely airy. And while Target is whipping in the air, it's taking out the mix-ins. The cookie dough has very few cookie dough pieces. The same with the strawberry angel food cake and many others. Favorite Day is artificial and airy. The next brand is artificial airy and contains a dye the FDA knows causes cancer in animals. Number 13, Good Humor. Good Humor built its entire identity on the image of a cheerful ice cream truck pulling up on a hot summer day. That image is pure nostalgia. The product, however, is something else entirely. Most Good Humor novelties are not ice cream. They are frozen dairy desserts. And the ingredients list reads like a chemistry experiment. The strawberry shortcake bar, one of the brand's most iconic products, is made with non-fat milk instead of cream, and patted out with corn syrup, palm oil, soybean oil, coconut oil, multiple gums, and artificial flavors. That chocolate-looking coating on the novelty bars, it contains no real chocolate.
No chocolate.
It is coconut oil with artificial vanillin standing in as a flavor substitute. Most disturbing of all, the strawberry shortcake bar contains Red 3, a dye the FDA has acknowledged causes cancer in animals. Yet it remains in the product. You are paying $5.44 for a six-pack of these bars at Walmart. That works out to about 91 cents a bar. For a frozen dairy dessert laced with a cancer-linked dye and zero real chocolate. The Good Humor truck is a symbol of American childhood. What it is actually serving is something no responsible parent would knowingly hand over. Good Humor hides Red 3 in a nostalgic wrapper. The next brand doesn't even bother with the wrapper. They'll hand you plastic along with your frozen dessert. Number 12. Blue Ribbon Classics. There was once a time when you were looking for good quality, budget-friendly ice cream, and you bought Blue Ribbon. But here's the problem. It's no longer ice cream. Blue Ribbon no longer prints the words ice cream on most of its products. Instead, they are called frozen dairy desserts. According to the USDA, ice cream must contain at least 20% total milk solids and at least 10% milk fat. Milk solids below 6% will also disqualify a product from being ice cream. So, what's inside Blue Ribbon? Well, heart-stopping poison like high fructose corn syrup, sugar, corn syrup, and a bunch of vegetable oil and additives. Besides the highly disturbing list of ingredients, Blue Ribbon has also had a history of safety shortfalls. Last year, the brand recalled 18,000 units due to plastic contamination. The same thing happened in Australia in 2016. Up next is a brand that many still consider to be the best in the world, but has too many shocking secrets. Number 11, Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is known for ethical sourcing, social justice crusades, and general good vibes. But it turns out that while Ben and Jerry's pretends to be on your side, its ice cream is gradually clogging up your arteries. Among all ice creams and frozen dairy desserts, Ben and Jerry's has one of the highest sugar levels. That's because they load their flavors with sugar, liquid sugar, corn syrup, molasses, honey, and brown sugar. Just one serving has as much as 33 grams of added sugar. That's more than the 30 grams recommended by most heart experts. Then there are the dozens of lawsuits, allegations, and investigations into its corporate practices. The brand has been accused of misleading customers about how its cows and farmers are treated. It has also been accused of profiting from migrant children and many other social injustices. At least Ben and Jerry's controversies stay in the boardroom. The next brand brought theirs straight into your freezer.
Diane, the fuck, man? Ice cream is not ice cream anymore. Caleb, they do have 6 brands at the end. This is
10.
insane.
Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny has been a freezer staple for decades, but the brand has been quietly building a troubling track record. In 2024, Wells Enterprises recalled Blue Bunny products due to a labeling problem that left allergy sufferers completely in the dark. Then, barely a year later, they did it again. In 2025, the company recalled nearly 18,000 containers of ice cream and frozen yogurt because batches were found to contain hard plastic fragments, posing real risks of dental injury and choking. 2 recalls in 2 years is not bad luck. That is a quality control problem, and the product itself is not worth the risk. Most Blue Bunny offerings are frozen dairy desserts, not ice cream, loaded with artificial colors like yellow 5 and red 40, multiple stabilizing gums, modified food starch, and artificial flavors. Independent food watchdogs have classified these products as ultra-processed, linking that category to heart disease, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. A 46-ounce tub runs about $3.87 at Walmart, and a 16-ounce pint costs $2.97. It sounds like a bargain, but when you are buying contaminated artificial frozen dairy dessert twice recalled in consecutive years, there is no price low enough to make it worth it. 2 recalls in 2 years is bad enough, but the next brand is problems start the moment you read the label. Number 9, Klondike. What would you do for a Klondike bar? If you read the label first, the honest answer might be nothing. Klondike has been quietly rebranding its products as frozen dairy desserts while keeping the premium ice cream image intact. The Crunch Bar lists non-fat milk and coconut oil as its primary ingredients, not cream, and follows them up with corn syrup solids, fructose, tara gum, guar gum, and locust bean gum. The no sugar added version is somehow worse. To replace the sugar, Klondike packs in acesulfame potassium, aspartame, and sucralose all at the same time. A trio of synthetic sweeteners with no business being in a frozen treat. Environmental watchdogs have flagged these bars for contributing artificial trans fats and high levels of saturated fat. Then, in 2025, Klondike's parent company dragged the brand into a plastic contamination recall, affecting nearly 18,000 containers. A 6-pack of Klondike bars currently runs about $4.44 at Walmart. For that price, you deserve real ice cream, a clean ingredient list, and a manufacturer that has not recalled its products for plastic contamination. Klondike offers none of those things. Klondike will put plastic in your ice cream and hope you don't notice. The next brand will put the wrong ice cream in the tub and hope nobody ends up in the hospital. Number 8, Turkey Hill. When you think about Turkey Hill, it immediately takes you back to your childhood. This was the brand our parents trusted because it used premium ingredients, natural flavors, and ethically sourced
Fucking ice cream
ingredients.
thing.
But then they got clumsy and started putting people's lives at risk. In 2016, Turkey Hill had a massive recall because some Dutch chocolate containers were filled with Rocky Road. Because Rocky Road contains almonds and eggs, it poses a serious risk to people with nut and egg allergies. Yet Turkey Hill didn't learn its lesson. In 2022, tubs of chocolate marshmallow ice cream were filled with peanut butter flavored ice cream, endangering thousands of shoppers yet again. Turkey Hill has also quietly changed many products from ice cream to frozen dairy desserts. Packages stamped with premium ice cream now read premium quality. No announcement, no warning. Mistakes can be forgiven, but intentional deception cannot. Well, maybe not all mistakes, because the next one is even worse. Number 7, Riches. Riches has established itself as the premier provider of frozen treats to school children through its Smart Snacks certifications. However, when you pretend to be a healthier ice cream alternative marketed to kids, you've crossed the line. Riches frozen desserts have significantly higher sodium and sugar content than other ice creams. A crumbled cookie cone has 12 grams of added sugar, which is half of a child's daily recommended intake. This can reach 37 grams in other products, such as its soft scoopable tubs. The other nightmare is the ingredient list. Corn syrup, a boatload of stabilizers, and maltodextrin feature prominently across board. Worst of all, Riches had to recall 100,000 cases of ice cream in 2025 due to a potential listeria outbreak. This bacterium can cause serious symptoms like convulsions, seizures, and intense headaches. Many people have criticized the Smart Snack program as a complete failure, and Riches proves it. We're going back to back with listeria-related recalls. Number 6, Friendlies. The Friendlies ice cream we all knew and loved as kids is not the same company it used to be. Literally, it's not the same company. Friendly's restaurant was going bankrupt, so it sold its ice cream business to Dean Foods in 2016. Then Dean Foods went bankrupt 3 years later and sold it off again to Dairy Farmers of America in 2020. And that's when the problems started. The once premium brand has now started tasting funny. The flavors were duller, the ice cream wasn't as smooth, and it started tasting more artificial. Friendly's also stopped making its ice cream in-house, which led to a decline in quality control. That led to a massive recall in 2024 due to potential contamination with Listeria monocytogenes. However, the most dangerous thing about Friendly's is that it still uses high fructose corn syrup. HFCS has been discontinued by many companies due to its link to fatty liver disease, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Speaking of deadly ice creams, the next brand took it literally. Number 5.
This first class isn't for a beggar like you. The ticket checker shoved Charlie off.
Bluebell.
Bluebell.
Bluebell is a beloved Southern institution,
Bluebell.
and it's the brand Texans would defend with their lives. At least that was until it started actually claiming lives. In 2015, a listeria outbreak led to the hospitalization of 10 people and the death of 3 people. Bluebell was forced to recall 8 million gallons of ice cream, making it the largest recall ever. The news was devastating, but it would only get worse. It turned out that the CEO was aware of the contamination but tried to hide it. This led to an indictment, and in 2020, the company paid nearly $20 million in damages. Bluebell promised to do better, but it made another near-fatal mistake in 2025. Half-gallon tubs of Millennium Crunch ice cream were mistakenly filled with chocolate chip cookie dough, which contains tree nuts. There were no reported illnesses this time, but don't wait for a third. Instead, get your ice cream from the trusted brands in the next section. Bluebell hid contamination. The next brand hides something even more basic: what they're actually selling you. Number 4. Dairy Queen. Here is something Dairy Queen would prefer you never think too hard about. The company openly admits on its own website that its soft serve does not legally qualify as ice cream.
I'll be right
To be
back.
classified as ice cream, a product must contain at least 10% milk fat. Dairy Queen's soft serve contains only 5%. So every blizzard, every cone, every dilly bar you have ever eaten was never ice cream. It is a frozen dairy dessert served with a smile and a side of deliberate misdirection. And the ingredient list makes things worse. The soft serve contains corn syrup, mono and diglycerides, artificial flavor, polysorbate 80, and carrageenan, an additive linked in research to gastrointestinal inflammation and flagged for potential carcinogenic effects in animal studies. Meanwhile, a small blizzard now runs between $4.99 and $5.89, and a medium can cost up to $6.99, depending on location. You are paying premium ice cream prices for a product the company itself admits is not ice cream. DQ has been doing this for over 85 years, and they are counting on you never asking why. At least Dairy Queen is honest about what they're selling. The next brand isn't, and your heart is paying the price. Number 3, Magnum. Magnum is the ice cream for grown-ups. Its rich, luxurious branding makes you feel like every bite is a reward. However, what they don't tell you is that your reward isn't good-tasting ice cream, but a trip to the emergency room. For a brand that pretends to be premium, Magnum has one of the worst ingredient lists. Besides questionable additives like mono and diglycerides, carrageenan, Magnum also uses high fructose corn syrup. There is no justification for using a cheap heart-stopping additive in a $2 ice cream bar. The result of this abominable concoction is 11 grams of saturated fat in just one bar. That is just 2 grams less than what heart specialists recommend. Combine that with the 19 grams of added sugar, and you've got a real mess on your hands. With every bar of Magnum, you're risking weight gain, fatty liver disease, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and who knows what else. Those are the same risks contained in all 31 flavors of the next brand. Number 2, Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins used to stand for something: premium ingredients, a great hangout spot, and the king of the food court. Now it's the king of artificial ingredients, and customers are mad. The first sign that the company was going downhill was shrinkflation. It reduced the size of its pints from 16 fluid ounces to just 12. The other thing it shrunk was the quality. One lick of the ice cream and you can taste the artificial flavors. That lingering sensation on your tongue and the occasional freezer burn are all the proof you need. Then, when you take a look at the ingredients, you can see what went wrong. High fructose corn syrup, sweetened condensed milk, and a bunch of food colorings that aren't permitted in Europe without a warning label. The result is up to 21 grams of added sugar in some flavors and heightened risks of cardiovascular disease. When it comes to risking your heart's health, there is one brand that's worse than all the others combined. Number 1, Halo Top. Halo Top burst onto the scene with a promise of healthy, guilt-free ice cream. Just 280 calories per pint? Sign me up. What we didn't realize was that the company was hiding a deadly secret in plain sight. To achieve this incredible feat, Halo Top uses sugar alcohols like erythritol and prebiotic fibers. In small amounts, these can cause minor issues such as bloating, cramping, and diarrhea. However, when you sell people on low-calorie foods, they tend to consume much more, and that's where the real danger lies. Studies have linked high consumption of erythritol to blood clots, heart attack, and stroke. The other thing the brand was hiding was that it used air to fudge the calorie numbers. Each pint has fewer calories because it has less actual ice cream. This led to a class action lawsuit in 2018. That is why more recent products have more calories. But enough about companies that take customers for granted. It's time to see the ones that sell real ice cream you can rely on. 8 real ice cream brands.
You need to die before the alpha sees you.
No, please!
The princess threw me off a castle because she feared the alpha would fall for me at the Red Moon Festival. I thought I would die until a strong werewolf rushed to save me.
Oh, moon goddess. This is the same scent from the magic mirror temple. Who are you?
Oh, for Damon, forget me. I'm just a worthless slave. We shouldn't be seen together. I pushed him away and rushed back to serve the guests. If Marcy saw us together, she wouldn't hesitate to kill me again. From across the hall, I saw Damon enter, and just like she planned, Marcy moved in to lure him. Kiss me, Damon. Kiss me now. Do what the magic mirror revealed. Take me as your queen. Together. We will rule the werewolf kingdom.
Don't lie to me, princess. Your scent wasn't the one that called me to the mirror. It was hers. Serving girl, she will be my queen.
Me? Why would you choose me? You would abandon a princess for a slave. Do you know what she'll do to me now? Leave the moon festival before I kill you.
How dare you touch my fated mate in front of me! Come with me, Talia. Leave this place. I will protect you.
But I am powerless, a wolfless slave. How could the strongest alpha in the north live happily with someone like me?
You're not powerless. They didn't just abuse you, Talia. They killed your wolf.
Why would they do that?
Didn't the magic mirror reveal what they tried to hide from you? What lies buried inside you? And what you are?
What am I, Damon?
Do you really want to know?
I stood there, remembering how 12 hours before the moon festival, my stepsister had shoved me into the carriage, certain the magic mirror, the one that reveals future mates, hidden wolves, and the shape of destiny itself, would show nothing for me. Keep your head down, you wolfless mutt! You're lucky we even let you out of the pack house. Your very existence is a mistake, and you better not embarrass me at the temple. She turned to her father, her impatience growing louder. Are we there yet? Marcy had begged for this journey since childhood, eager to see what secrets the mirror would share with her. She insisted I come along, not as company, but as witness, someone to see her glory and envy it. Hurry, father! I want to see the mirror now,
Patience.
snapped Alpha Edwards.
You want to become a powerful Luna, then behave like one.
Marcy glanced over her shoulder at me, riding silently in the back. I can't wait to see what my powerful alpha looks like, she purred. Such a shame. You'll stay a lowly, wolfless Omega forever. You'll never know what it's like to be chosen. By year's end,
Hi, guys.
Marcy was set to be back.
I don't know if it's done or not.
Number 8, Van Leeuwen. If you want proof that clean ingredients and bold flavor can coexist, Van Leeuwen is your evidence. What started as a single yellow ice cream truck on the streets of Brooklyn in 2008 has grown into a national brand available in over 3,000 stores without ever compromising on what goes into the product. The vanilla bean ice cream contains exactly 7 ingredients: milk, cream, cane sugar, egg yolks, vanilla extract, salt, and vanilla beans. No gums, no corn syrup, no stabilizer cocktail, no frozen dairy dessert fine print. The brand's philosophy is simple. If you cannot pronounce it, it should not be in your ice cream, and they live by that standard across the entire lineup. Customer reviews consistently average above 4.6 stars, with fans singling out flavors like honeycomb, Sicilian pistachio, and brown butter pecan for their density and depth. At Walmart, pints are priced at $4.98, making this one of the most accessible premium ice creams on the market. Specialty retailers stock it at $6 to $10 per pint. Either way, you are getting the real thing. And at that price, there is almost no excuse not to. Van Leeuwen obsesses over what goes into
Like
the
it,
ice cream.
Kage, stick it up your
The next
fucking
one
ass.
obsesses over both. And the result is the only ice cream in America still made the old French way, 2.5 gallons at a time. Number 7, Grater's Ice Cream. For 156 years, Grater's
Ice cream
been
doesn't
making
taste
ice
right
cream the
anymore,
same way.
and ice cream can make the
In
diabetic
2.5
die.
gallon French pots. They are the only American ice cream company that still makes it this way, which is why their ice cream tastes different. Every scoop feels dense, creamy, and rich. The way
Unless you're
the ice
talking
cream
about
melts on
this.
your tongue, instead of
I
sitting
don't know what
there
you're
like
talking
literal
about.
ice, is unique. That's how you
I
can
assume
tell
you're
that
talking
the ice
about
cream
this.
is made from fresh milk and no air was whisked into it. As for the rest of its ingredients, Grater's adheres to whole food standards and avoids artificial colors and flavors. It also uses premium ingredients like gourmet chocolate from Peter's Chocolate and black raspberries from Oregon's Willamette Valley. The only problem critics have is the price, $12 a pint is a lot to spend on ice cream, but not when you want quality without compromise. As for the next artisanal brand, the price and the flavors are even more extreme. Number 6, Salt and Straw.
Got clothes you want to declutter? Let me show you how easy it is to list them on Vinted. I've got a rule. If I buy a new jacket, one has to go.
Salt and Straw has rewritten the rules of
Never
ice
heard
cream
of this
making
brand.
with its quirky, experimental, and often polarizing flavor combinations. This chef-driven approach is what makes their ice cream unlike any other.
This is
Take
creepy.
Arbequina olive oil, for example. Nobody would expect olive oils would go with ice cream, but Salt and Straw makes it work. Pear and blue cheese, strawberry, honey balsamic with black pepper, and even guava and cheese. It's the type of daring brands like Baskin-Robbins won't attempt, which is why Salt and Straw has a dedicated cult following. Here's what takes them to the next level. Even their vegan options taste great. They don't have the graininess of non-dairy ice cream. Because the company changes the flavors every month, the best way to buy it is in-store. Then you get to taste a few flavors before you pick a winner. Sadly, this ice cream is expensive. $12.95 per pint or $5.25 for a kid's scoop is more than what most people can afford. If you want premium ice cream at a more affordable price, try this instead. Number 5. Tillamook. For 114 years, Tillamook has maintained the same strategy, using real milk, real cream, and real ingredients. The result is a premium brand consistently ranked as the best tasting ice cream. Unlike other big producers, Tillamook doesn't cheat customers by whipping air into the ice cream. The texture is dense without being heavy, creamy without being greasy. It melts on the tongue in that particular way that only high-fat, well-churned ice cream does. Because Tillamook is run by a farmer-owned cooperative, great care is taken in selecting the milk. You're getting the very best Oregon dairy, combined with other simple ingredients. No carrageenan, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, and no synthetic colors. And when you order a Tillamook flavor with mix-ins, you get exactly that. Generous portions of chocolate chips, cookie dough, or whatever flavor you're getting. At $5.64 for 48 fluid ounces, this is a far better deal than most premium brands. However, if you want organic ice cream, our next brand holds that crown. Number 4, Strauss Family Creamery. Imagine a company that sets the bar so high its competitors don't even bother trying. Strauss Family Creamery is a family-owned, farmer-led company that has an insane commitment to organic ice cream. The cream, milk, sugar, egg yolks, vanilla extracts, and vanilla bean specks are all organic. If the brand stopped there, that would still be better than 99.9% of all other ice cream makers. But it just had to take it a step further. Strauss does not use any preservatives, fillers, artificial ingredients, or coloring agents. That means nothing that goes in your mouth is bioengineered, ever. Even indulgent flavors like cookie dough are made with all organic ingredients. The cherry on top is that the ice cream flavors taste incredible. A blind tasting conducted by Bon Appetit in 2022 placed Strauss in the top 2 for vanilla ice cream. The ice creams have a texture so dense and luxurious that it feels like it has weight. If you want an even more indulgent experience, the next brand pretty much invented the genre. Number 3, time when Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's stood neck and neck for the best store-bought ice cream. Now, Haagen-Dazs are winner, and ironically, they didn't have to do anything special. Unlike Ben & Jerry's, Haagen-Dazs has remained committed to using as few ingredients as possible. Take Haagen-Dazs Vanilla Bean, for example. It only contains 5 ingredients: cream, skim milk, sugar, egg yolks, and vanilla extract. Even more complex offerings, like Rocky Road, don't contain any gums or artificial flavors, and unlike many other large brands, and many culinary outlets have ranked Haagen-Dazs's Vanilla Bean as the best vanilla ice cream. This is the type of accolade usually won by artisanal brands. For Haagen-Dazs to still be at the top of the game nearly a century later is truly impressive. While Haagen-Dazs remains the best
Haagen-Dazs.
ice cream, it still can't match up with the best gelato. Number 2, Talenti. Outside of Italy, most people confuse gelato and ice cream, but there is a difference. Gelato has less air, less fat, and is served at a slightly warmer temperature than ice cream. The result is a denser, richer, and slightly creamier dessert. But the way Talenti does it takes it to a new level. The brand became famous for its transparent jars. Without opening the lid, you can see the texture of the gelato. No ice crystals, visible mix-ins, and a clear sign that the company isn't hiding anything from you. Then, when you taste it, you never want to go back to traditional ice cream.
Hi,
Each
Rubbernecker.
spoonful actually tastes healthier than ice cream. Maybe that's because Talenti slow cooks its ingredients, which helps maximize the natural flavors. And speaking of ingredients, the brand likes to keep it simple. Real cream, milk, non-GMO sugar, and egg yolks are the dominant flavors. At $5.48 for a pint, this is still one of the more affordable premium desserts. However, if you still prefer traditional ice cream, it's time to meet the queen. Number 1. Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams. When Jenny Britton Bauer founded Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams in Columbus, Ohio in 2002, even she couldn't have predicted how successful the brand would be. Here, idea was simple yet radical. Make ice cream the way a pastry chef would. And so, she reinvented the cooking process. Rather than using egg yolks as an emulsifier, Jenny developed a proprietary base using cream cheese and starch. The combination creates an almost impossibly smooth, stretchy texture that holds together at any temperature without gumminess or crystallization. It is genuinely a breakthrough in ice cream science. To that, she adds highly selective ingredients: grass-grazed milk from Ohio Family Farms, single origin chocolate from Askinosie, Tahitian vanilla from Madagascar, and stone fruit from local orchards. Her original flavor creations are where the wow factor detonates. Jenny's Salty Caramel is the best caramel flavored ice cream on the market. There are also unique flavors like Brambleberry Crisp and Brown Butter Almond Brittle that will ruin you for other ice cream brands. This is what happens when a company doesn't compromise. And this is why Jenny's reigns supreme. That wraps up our expose on brands that have cut corners and no longer deserve to be called ice cream, and those still doing it right. Of course, ice cream isn't the only dairy product that has been compromised. If you love yogurt, you need to watch this before your next trip
Yogurt's
to the
bad.
store.
All yogurt is bad. Anyway, I had to share that because ice cream isn't what it used to be. I haven't tried Talenti, but ice cream isn't what it used to be. And when I was a kid, ice cream was different and it didn't taste right. And I thought it was because of diabetes. And then I found out no, it's because they changed the ingredients of ice cream. So I was trying to tell people about that. And they just didn't believe me. So great. So I had to play that for you guys. Because if someone's watching their health and buying Ben and Jerry's, they're not watching their health. So I'm going to share that again because if people don't want to watch it, they can watch it here and they can learn that what they've been eating isn't what they thought they were eating. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to eat it anyway. If you find out something can cause you cancer and you can just buy another brand and not get the cancer, I say buy another brand. If you're going to pay top dollar for ice cream, you might as well pay top dollar for something that's not going to fucking kill you. You know, Rubbernecker? Yeah. I haven't tried I've been wanting ice cream. I can't go. And I can't get it because it always causes problems. And even Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen never served ice cream. We used to get banana splits there once a week when I was a kid. But we'd get Friendlies, some of these brands, and I didn't know. So when I saw one about coffee, that one didn't really affect me that much. And then I saw this one, I thought, holy shit. And I watched the one about yogurt. It was amazing. So if anybody wants to see the whole video, it is in my posts. Because ice cream you thought was ice cream is not ice cream. I went and picked up some stuff in Walmart and I read the labels. Walmart doesn't have anything that's good for you ice cream. Well, ice cream isn't good for you, but it shouldn't have high fructose corn syrup and all that other shit. Rubbernecker. flipped me out. I realized what I learned from this is I can have ice cream. I just have to get Haagen-Dazs or something like that. It'd be safe. That's what I learned. So, because I can have milk, I can have sugar, I can have eggs. I just can't have high fructose corn syrup. I can't have brown sugar, all this other shit. So I thought it was really interesting how they listed the ingredients and told us what we could have and what we couldn't have. When your bowl of ice cream had remnants of unmelted ice cream left in the bowl the next day, or when your cat won't touch it or your dog won't touch it, cats love milk. If your cat won't touch your ice cream, something's wrong. Yeah, that was extremely interesting. So, trying to tell people about it, but it's not wearable bullshit. It's real. You can go around me if you want. So that's why I played that. I know. It didn't taste right. I've been eating ice cream, since what 1962. It just didn't taste right. Like something's wrong. And the consistency. When you bought ice cream, it used to be frozen, and then you had to wait. You had to put it in the bowl and wait for it to warm up. Because it was hard. And then all of a sudden, ice cream isn't hard anymore. You just scoop it and go. That's chemicals. It's not ice cream. It's not how ice cream is. So yeah, I just thought it was fascinating, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I care. Like I said, it's in my post. I want to take it and post it, share it with people. Don't give that to your children. I mean, there's brands you can buy. Just cost a little more, so eat a little less. That's all. Easy peasy. Exactly, Mary. What they've done with food here is absolutely unconscionable. They won't even sell this shit. Go to another country, rubbernecker. Go to Mexico. Even a bag of chips has fucking warnings all over the place. They don't do what they do here. I'll be right back. I have to buy gas. It's like if it says FDA approved, that doesn't mean shit because the standards for food in the United States are much lower than the standards for food anywhere else in the world. Go to Canada and eat a steak. Completely different. Exactly. So I love my friends, but no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. The baby corn jumped ship from its mommy. Less is more. So the less shit there is on it, you know. I mean, another thing they say, if you can't read the ingredient, don't buy it. But pretty much everything I buy is from the outside edge of the store. They started that years and years and years ago. It was one of those diet shows. It says if you want to lose weight, shop the outside of the store and cook your own food, which I don't do all the time, but I do a lot. Not that I'm skinny or anything, but I did drop 50 pounds. Oh, so I don't know. But like when my mom was young, she said corn oil. They told everybody that corn oil was good for you. Don't use any other kind of oil. Use corn oil. You know, use country crop, which is the number one worst butter product that you could ever use. Country crop. No, you're better off real butter. Diet soda. They drank diet soda, diet soda, diet soda. No, diet soda makes you overweight because your body's going to crave sugar. And most of the diet sugar gives cancer because it makes your body all confused looking for sugar. I learned that a long time ago. I still can't believe people buy, a Big Mac fries and a Diet Coke. What the fuck is wrong with you? Drink coffee, drink tea, drink water. You drink fruit juice, put half water in it because there's too much sugar. Because it's not natural. They add sugar to fruit juice, and they add additives to make it shelf life, and then you put that shit in you, and it lowers your shelf life. But no, 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 no. So I played the whole thing. Played the whole thing, Rubbernecker, the whole video. I'll play it again too. Because people need to know. Because you don't look at it. The label looks the same. They just change it. And I read them at Walmart. I just changed it. It just says non-dairy ice cream, non-dairy fruit, whatever the fuck it says. Whatever the word they said was. It's not ice cream anymore. That was crazy. Except Haagen-Dazs, which is very expensive. But you know what? If you're going to pay more, I think if you get real ice cream, you'll probably eat less. That's like that Hershey's chocolate. I don't even know if there's any chocolate in that. But Klondike bars, that blew me away. That the chocolate on a Klondike bar isn't chocolate. I never liked it. I always peeled it off. And then even the Klondike bar changed. But yeah, I never liked it. But now I know why. Now I know why I didn't like chocolate. Because it wasn't chocolate. Insane. No chocolate. So there's all kinds of things that you can get that are not that bad for you. They just won't sell it in the United States. That's like when you go to Mexico, half the store is fresh food. The bakery is all handmade ground stuff that they cook in the store. And you take a tray and you take a tongs and you go and you pick your items and you put them on your tray and you take it to the person and they package it up for you. That's how they do it outside the US. Here it's all in plastic and preserved. You know? I think that's why Publix isn't bad. Like if you get a sub from Publix, it's not as bad because they stone ground, like they use stone ground, they use more natural ingredients for their flour, less processed. They make it themselves instead of buying it, outsourcing it. The lunch meat is high salt, but I'm supposed to have extra salt so I can have it. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So we made $4.53 today on Doordash, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, our bodies know. That's right. They know. Even though we're trying to train them not to know, they know. Exactly. I know. I naturally don't like a lot of things. I naturally didn't like most of the things my mom liked. My dad, he craved carbs. Carbs, 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 carbs. So, you back for more? I'm back. Yeah. I found it. My eye has been bothering me. Put the little thing on it again. Here we go. So, yeah. I was talking to some friends and I told them about the video, and they said to me, well, it tastes good, so I'm going to eat it. Okay. Have a great day. Whatever. Okay. Why? Why can't I use the keyboard? Okay. Snake, snake, sneaky, says Paul. Paul likes to say all kinds of obnoxious things. Be nice. Yeah, just contact me for the gate code when he gets here. I'm all right. How you doing? Thank you, Brian. How are you doing today? Well, person said they weren't going to come. I didn't answer them, and then they said they are going to come, so I don't know if they're coming or not. But I got home, and I have stuff in the car. Your birthday is Saturday? Oh, congratulations, Brian. Happy birthday a little bit early. It's UK humor. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry. You didn't tell me that. Chillaxin? Nice, Brian. I'll be right back. Oh, that was fun. Red, take these items in the house. I'll be right back. Hi, Boo Boo. Okay. All right, guys. I had to bring my groceries in. Thanks, Wolf. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Yep. Today is Joshua's birthday, Joshua Sickle. We want to wish him happy birthday. He came in earlier. Yeah. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on. Are you coming in? Okay. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Thanks, Wolf. Oh, well. Da-da-da-da. There we go. All right. Turn the air on. Okay. Yeah, basically, I had to get tea, so I got a couple of other things too. $4.53. Days fly by. I know. It's like we're halfway through 2026 already. Weird. Weird but true. Mhm. I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay, take it off. Turn the air on. Okay, guys. Yep. We did one. We did one. One. Yeah, it's in the 90s, 95, something like that. It's hot. Yeah. Somebody's gonna come by buy two of those pictures. I don't know what Caleb was talking about, so I was annoyed. I. We're coming to buy these. So I've had them a long time, so I marked them down to $10 here. I know it depends on where you live for the heat warning. Oh, it's going to be 90. There's a heat warning here. It's like, oh, it's only 90. Yeah, they're very nice. I find things at the curbside, and then I put them on the marketplace. But I find when I find artwork, it's kind of a better customer, you know. They usually keep their word. I have for you. You have a flower. Thank you. I have to do my free giveaway. I'm going to do my free members giveaway. A rose. A rose is a rose by any other name. A rose is still a rose. Something like that. Let's do our 10 memberships for free. I'm not going to give them away like I was before because nobody's been renewing. I've been spending $100, $200 a month for you guys, and nobody renews the membership. So if you want to get to the advantages of the membership, feel free to join. It's only 99 cents. I don't think that's unreasonable. But for now, I'm going to do my 10 free ones. I know you do. A lot of people do, but there's a lot of people. We're up to 600, and half of them didn't renew. So I'm how many times can I give it away and it not, everybody takes advantage of the videos, but nobody renews. So because they know they'll get it for free. So we have to stop doing that. But right now we're going to do 10. Keith got one. Three Stacks got one. Richard, Michael, and Bumblebee T, UK. And then we're gonna do one more because you get to give away 10 free per month. And they might do a few here and there, but I'm not gonna do like it was. What I'm gonna do instead is I'll do members giveaways. So Juka got one. Michelle, Jonathan, Jason, and Dashing Across America. Hi, sad man. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's only 99 cents. So I don't think, and I don't have tiers because I don't want people to feel left out. If somebody can afford 99, but they can't afford 5, I don't feel like I should have tiers to make people feel they're not included. They're not included or they're missing something because they don't have enough money to pay more for a monthly membership. I think $12 a year for a subscription is a reasonable price. I wouldn't pay more than that for a magazine. I'm not going to pay somebody $60 a fucking year for their YouTube membership. No. And I'm not going to join a channel that puts videos like play a video and then if you missed it, you have to be a member to see it. I think your videos should be public after you make them. That's how you increase your watch hours and do other things. This is what I put in my hair. This is why this hair is shiny. And this is why this hair grows. I put it on my Amazon link. So yeah, today is just, I'm going to give my opinion day today. And the fact of the matter is, I didn't know if you were making a crack about the video I was watching, and I was already triggered, and that's why I played it. So if it wasn't, please accept my apologies. Yeah, it's only 99 cents a month. I'm members of quite a few channels. I don't even know how many. I had to cancel one because it was on my iPhone. It was charging $1.49 a month instead of 99 cents a month. Well, I have more than 3. It's only 99 cents. So I keep Mad Matt, um, Dashing Across America. Okay, YouTube is automatically updating international pricing for channel memberships to reflect currency exchange rates, ensuring fair global pricing. Creators will have until August 17th, 2026 to review these recommendations or set customer prices before the new updates automatically take effect for new members. This change automatically applies to new members. So y'all need to get your memberships now. Existing members will be kept at their current pricing, and creators will also be receiving a new smart pricing recommendations within YouTube Studio to assist all members with pricing tiers. Okay, I'm going to share this. Basically, get your fucking 99 memberships now because YouTube's going to change it. That's what they're saying. I'm going to put this up so people can see it. But that's not where it goes. It goes here. Post. Post. Okay. I put a post up. Hi, Timo. How are you, sweetheart? You're going to change memberships. New channel membership update. Hi, everyone. Oh, I don't want to watch a video. I just want to read about it. So you can do channel memberships. Get them now. Do you like to do it yourself? I have a lot of channel memberships. So yeah, I do have a lot of channel memberships that I got myself. Absolutely. Popped in the past in shape of heart. So I have an idea to listen to the sound in the short. Pop in the past in shape of a heart. Heart. I do a heart that way because I can't do it the other way because I can't bend my thumbs. Today I had an idea. Listen to the song in the short. I'm in Rideshare Rodeo, Rainy Ridge Woodworking, Specs Appeal till July 19th. Lower Michigan Adventures till July 19th. I probably won't keep that one. Watch the video. JB and Chloe's Birds. Okay. I have Birds 313 Stash Cash. No. Pagati, Torp. Rinky Lifestyle, that'll end. Mama Gigs I kept. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. Laughing for a while. The beaker break I'm gonna end. Yeah, that's it. California Dreamin'. The mamas and the papas. And Lucy's channel, Kage's channel, Nicole's channel, Nicole, Grind with he never comes on. I'm gonna end his too. He never visits. Uploaded it 5 minutes ago. Okay, I got you. Just a second. But there's music. I can't listen to the music. Like the bike I'm keeping. See, some people become members of the channel. They never visit you. Outdoors with Skeeter. Skeeter never visits. Zach, I'm keeping. Gig Life and More. Gig Work 101. Matzi, he never visits. I'm going to cancel him. I can. Okay, just a minute, Timo. Coming in right now. I'm canceling some prescriptions. It's only 11 seconds. Okay. It's only 11 seconds. Gina. That was shitty. Heart to you, shithead. No AI. That's good. Gotta put that in the title. No AI. Oh my God. Bax is an artist. He sure is. Oh my God. Oh, I won't be able to see the vehicle. You gotta let me know when he's here. Yeah, I know that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. That's hilarious. Hi, Sabina. Yeah. Bax is an artist. I don't know, Milo. It's just the way it is. People don't appreciate what they have until it's gone. Hey, coffee. Okay. Y'all want to see something precious? This is the mind. This is the mind of beautiful baby. All right. All the leaves are brown. Oh my God. All the leaves are brown. If you're on a computer, click on that. Brought to you by Timo, the sicko. Our favorite friend, along with Sabina and Bax. Bax was a huge part of that short. He couldn't of course he couldn't. I would have done the same thing. I wouldn't have put it to music though. I would have walked around it like a mailbox and commented on the artistic talent that Bax had to have to make that. And explained that it wasn't a I was late getting home, so this is perfect. It's true, it's really true. So everybody, hearts, 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 hearts. Really? I don't see anything wrong with it. It's not AI. I would say it's not AI. That's for sure. Okay, let me redid this. Let me redid this. You can have it's a beautiful artistic rendition. I'm so glad you shared that with me. I joined birds. I'm keeping birds. Stash cash, I don't know. Brigati, I'm keeping. Torp, Rinky lifestyle that ends. Mama gigs, I'm keeping. Optimob family, I'm keeping. I should have vision in this. It looks better, see? I should have vision in it in about 3.5 weeks. Right now, I can tell there's a light there. I can see like that, but I can't identify anything I look at. This one never comes to visit. I'm going to dump that one too. It looks a lot better. There we go. Or you could teach him how to write his name in the snow. Could write your name in the snow with him. You could write his name in the snow and he could write your name in the snow. Bushka. Each day with Dean, Kendi K, Ann's Place, Mary's Gigs, Big Three Dashing, Lucy Kage, Nicole, Sonal's Nature, Mike the Bike, Shingy Girl, Outdoors with Skeeter, Mrs. Skeeter comes by, Eric, No Fucks, No Fury. Man, I got a lot of memberships. Malcolm, Isabella, Moon Over Miami, Yogi. That would be great. Who? Bax or Timo? It'd be really interesting to teach Sabina to do it. Just don't film it. I did already. You guys are a pair. So did I. Shh, don't. That was a long time ago, but yeah, I did it too. Yes, I did. Oh my God. I'm not pooping on a leaf though. His name, Bags, in the fond of Coca-Cola. I don't like Coca-Cola. Well, me neither. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. See, I'm really glad to hear that. We took a turn south here, guys. we took a turn south here, guys. Nope. I bet 2 people in your house would. Well, we know one would. One or two. I will walk with the poop master now. Okay, you take your poop master or your poop meister. Give him a hug for me. And you haven't even had drinks yet. Gonna be a hell of a day. A hell of an evening. Okay, honey. You take the little pooper for a walk. Too funny. Sabina's laughing. He's laughing. Yeah, give him a big hug. On up. Well, the signal's good, so that's good. Fix the title. I'm gonna fix the title. Where is it? Are you cleaning out your account? No, it's just a couple people that I've been subscribed to for a while. They never visit. They never visit. It's just never, I don't know. Channels I don't really connect with anymore. And why be subscribed? You know? That's just three of them. Just, we have prescriptions, and I understand channels get big and people get busy, but if it's been a year or close to a year, I just canceled three. No, nothing happened. Well, I haven't made any money in a month and a half, no, 5 weeks. I think it's 5 weeks since the surgery. But other than that, no. Yeah, sometimes that happens and you have to just update some things. That's all. Yeah, we all do that. I know. I haven't been around as much as usual because I'm not watching as much because of my eyes. I'm just trying to do my little yeah. I don't come to you as much as I am because I'm not getting notifications and I'm not out as much as right now as normal, but I still love you guys. Well, you know that. And sometimes we got to visit each other to find each other because we have so many subscribers we can't find each other. I know that too. I know that's why I only go out for an hour. Then I come home and then I rest. The only reason I'm still live is I'm waiting for someone to come over to buy something. Okay. Okay, the person's here. I know. You come once in a while. You guys come when you can. I know. Everybody's busy. Doesn't mean we don't care. We're still friends. It's nice to see you too, Sabine. And tell your husband thank you for sharing that poop video with us. I posted it here. Absolutely. Get down from the get down. You got cookies. Come on, call. Hi, dog mom. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're not here. Hello, host. Go around it. I'll be right back. Yay. Finally made a sale, $20. Dog mom says hi, like 33. Wow, that's cool. Very, very cool. So yep, we just made a sale. I did a lot of housework this weekend. I have a lot of stuff to do here, but it's just stuff stacked. Not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna give you the 5-star feedbacks now. Terrific communication. Thank you so much. It would be fantastic if everybody on Facebook Marketplace was as efficient and friendly as you. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Housework is always important. You should do it comfortably. Okay. I will keep that in mind, dog mom. Thank you so much. I'm back from the garage. It's too hot for this beast. I made $20 while you were in your garage. I sold 2 paintings. Oh, God. It's pouring over there, Matthew? Not here, not yet. Yeah. Yeah. I like $20 bills. Do you? Is that how you like them? Bouncer, you bring out the worst in me. You gonna think about it? You're gonna go get them. This is my first sale on the marketplace, and I don't know how long. Happy ending guaranteed. For $20? I don't think so. Can't even buy a tank of gas for $20. Hi, Matthew. We're being bad. Bad bouncer. Bad Mary. Oh my God. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. God, it's gorgeous. Oh my God. Aw. You're irresponsible and irresistible. Well, if you're irresistible, you get to be more irresponsible because you get forgiven, right? The more irresistible you are, the more irresponsible you can be. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Yippers. Do you shave trim or good Lord, you know what? That is none of your business and completely inappropriate. Go somewhere else, ask the slut that. That's our secret. closer. I was secret. Oh my god. Mama Cookie might have a little something to say about that. Where's Anna? Anna! Well, maybe. Maybe. She's here. Okay. Just saying. Just want to make sure. No, he's fine. Don't worry about it. We just playing around. That was good though. That was a quick, that was good. Thank you, Anna. I bet I know the look too. You're drinking beers, you're so high. Oh my gosh. Drinking beers. I do gummies. I don't know nothing, Mama Cookie. I've been trying to be good. Yeah, you have tried. You did pretty good. I think I started it though. I think it's my fault with the 20. I take full responsibility for that one. I don't know if I have those. Let me check something real quick. I love to watch Howard think about something. Think about them. Okay, I still have those. Those are pretty. Yeah, look at- Mama Cookie's high. He was bad, but I think I started it by accident. I put a $20 bill in my mouth. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Oh, good. How are you, Anna? I hope everything's okay and you're having a nice, calm day. Somebody came in and said something. He's funny. That man is funny. No, why would I? Oh my God, I love Mama Gigs. I love Mama Gigs. No, no, Dark. She's amazing. We adore her. You're gonna party like it's 1999. Mm, party. How much would you pay for a robot vacuum cleaner that works perfectly fine? I know it is. Isn't it Prince? Isn't it a Prince song? Prince. When I make a new video on my channel. Oh, thank you so much. Aw, thank you, Dark. You're so sweet. You know what? Let me make you blue. You're here all the time. Let me hit your name. Here, Dark. Shit. Just a second. Here we go. There you go, sweetie. You're here all the time. I've been to your channel. We're good. We're golden. You've been singing that song all day? Nice. You have 4 of them? Cool. Now you can sub to people and they can sub back. You sub. Well, you don't sub. You watch a video, then you hit the like button, you leave a comment, and you sub. It's a song. Now you got it in my head. Thanks, Grandma of 3. Are you still alive? I saw you were live, but I didn't end my live yet. Cool beans, Mom. Yep. Y'all got to become channel members now because YouTube's going to be changing channel memberships and raising prices and shit on August 17th. So you want to get in now. Okay, hon. If I'm not here, I'll be back tonight. If you get in now. Okay. Your phone died. Okay. You need phones. You need phones. Really? Mine says 37. Huh. Mine says 1 person here and 37 likes. I don't know. That's weird. Isn't that weird? Mine's having its own thing. Its own thing. I'm on Facebook now renewing shit things and stuff. I got $100 robe for $20 and it says 37. Isn't that weird? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got more than me. Nice job. Okay. His sister came in and told you? Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Gotcha. I understand. Frozen phones. You need to go in your pictures that you take for YouTube and your videos. You need to go in. Too many pictures. You need to go in your phone. You need to go to general. Go to general. And then click iPhone storage and see how much storage you have left on your phone. If it's mostly full, you got to pull stuff off. That'll keep the phone from working right. iPhone storage. A lot of people put too many pictures and shit on their phone. They take up all their storage and then they can't stream or do anything. But I don't know where they're dying when you have so many chargers now. I mean, I have these. I can charge 2 things at a time. I'm always charging my phone. And I have these to keep from getting heat stroke. It doesn't matter how much storage there is. It doesn't matter how much storage there is. If you have too many pictures on your iPhone, your phone doesn't have enough room to open up and work. You put your pictures. I have a Facebook channel. I take my pictures, I put them on Facebook, and I delete them off the phone. I don't save many pictures on my phone because it sucks. And then the phone doesn't work right. And it's always been that way. Too many pictures on a phone, it doesn't work right. Even with these huge hard drives. Because they take up too much, they take up the space for there's storage and then there's RAM. And if your phone is old and it doesn't have enough RAM, YouTube won't work right because YouTube wants at least 6 gig of RAM to work properly. That's why I bought the iPhone 17s. Because my other phones wouldn't stream anymore. So sometimes if you take your pictures, like I said, I have a Facebook, I'd throw them on there. Yeah. I got some more things I need to take pictures of. And I got some shoes I need to sell. Check these out. Check these out. I found them. Aren't they cool? They're too big for my little feet. They're size 11. They gotta be women's, 8.5. I think they're women's. They're never used. They still got their paper in them. I don't know if they're men's or women's though. They still got the paper in them. Never worn. Good. At least they're not going down, Matthew. So they're not taking, they shouldn't be, because everything has different pictures and different titles, they're not taking them back anymore. So that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I don't know if this is a men's shoe or 11. Okay. It looks like a men's 8.5. This is men's. Okay. That's good, Matthew. Home again, jiggity jig. These are men's Reeboks. I don't know if they're real. Cool, huh? How is Lullaby? This is my shampoo. This is my conditioner. That's why my hair looks like that. And it's gentle on my hair so I don't get eczema on my head. So yay. You updated some of your playlists? Good. Good, 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 good.
On today's episode, French and jobless.
This is Orange and Jobless. I love this. Orange and Jobless. Too funny.
On today's episode, French and jobless.
Yeah, you want to keep updating those pictures and changing those titles a little bit. You want to go to the old ones and just keep doing it. Why are you annoyed? Don't be annoyed, Lala. I'm sorry. I'm short, Lala. What's up, honey bunny? I have this girl calling back to back to back on the admissions line, collect from jail, and we won't accept collect calls. But I also can you block the number? No, you can't block the number. Yeah, that'd be annoying. I don't know what to do. You can say, I can't accept a collect call before you hang up because they have this flaw where there's this minute where you can hear each other for a second. Hi, LB. What's up? Good to see you. That's our new friend. Trying to get to 50 subscribers. Going to help him out. He's cutie. I put a video of his up. He was in a Target and they came up and they said, draw something in 7 seconds and we'll give it to you. So he drew a TV and they did. Cool video. It's in my posts. If you want to subscribe to LB. He's a new friend to the channel. And hopefully a long one. That would be up to him. It was an error. You could have went back into the item and contacted me. I do not deserve a 1 star for this. Somebody gave me a 1 star on Facebook Marketplace because the chat got deleted. That's my fault. No, it's not that. It's only in the 90s here. Why can't people be nice? Hi, JJ. And then before that, I got a 1 star in June. I have no idea what this person's talking about. They may have tried to do a review for someone else. Probably not. Nope. I'm tired. And you want to do it so late at night? I can't, David. I'd be more ready for like a Friday, just because I don't work Saturday. I got 2 more 1 stars on Facebook. One is because I accidentally deleted the chat. So they got mad at me and gave me a 1 star. And the other one got mad at me because I didn't have time for them to come over to my house when they wanted to. Why should I get a fucking 1 star on the marketplace if I don't want you coming over when I'm not ready for you to come over? And if I have to take a nap and sleep, what the fuck business is it yours? Oh my God. These people are assholes. They said I wouldn't give them an address. I took a picture of the trailer number. I give them the picture. I give them the address, and then I give them a picture of where the item's going to be. And I told him he could pick it up. A door pickup. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Excuse me. No matter, I'm 4.4 on the Facebook marketplace. That's the kind of area I live in. Somebody gave me a 1 star because the chat got deleted. And they knew the chat was deleted, so I got the 1 star. And then the next person gave me a 1 star because I wanted them to do a porch pickup because I was sick or tired or not home or something. And they didn't want to do that, so they gave me a 1 star. Everything is an asshole contest. No, this is a Facebook marketplace. Somebody was supposed to come pick something up. I wanted them to do a porch pickup because I was working. And then when I came home, I went to sleep. So they left me a 1 star because I was working and I went to sleep and they couldn't pick it up at the time that they wanted to. Not my schedule, their schedule at my house for my item. You just get tired of it. So Regina thinks because I wasn't home when she wanted me to be, and I didn't turn off messaging, it accidentally got it deleted. I was rude to a lady from New York. And then I had a lady, Melody. I told her I had to go buy lunch because I was diabetic. She said, okay, she would wait. She came here. I wasn't here. So she left me a 1 star feedback. Wouldn't wait 5 minutes for me. I told her I wasn't home. And she said she was going to come by anyway and she would wait for me. So I get a 1 star. I told this young lady that I wasn't home, that I was diabetic and I was picking up lunch and I would be home in 10 to 15 minutes. She knew that. She agreed to it. She showed up, I wasn't there, and then gives me a 1 star. What is wrong with people in Clearwater, Florida? Oh, this is a good. Oh, here's another one. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is from Lori. I had set it up to meet last night to purchase this outfit, but I forgot about it. Honest mistake. Wrote to her when I realized it, the mistake. She suggested we meet up on Friday. Instead of confirming a new time, she sent a rather snide remark, and I told her I was no longer interested. I took the night off work and I waited for her and she didn't show up. And then she got mad at me because she didn't show up. This is what I deal with here. She didn't show up and it's my fault. It's I know it's not. No, it's not. I took an 11 state trip and I only put up with one bullshit from one motherfucking person in 10 days because I wasn't in Clearwater, Florida. It's not everywhere. Might be where you're at. I don't know, but it's not everywhere. Hi, Big Dave. I'm just reading feedback on the marketplace. Last one said she left feedback, but she didn't because it's not here. Mary was a sweet person. I didn't get to meet her, did a porch pickup, but dealing with her, she was very polite and respectful. Thank you. There was a pink potty chair. It was cute. And then the next person's like, well, they wanted me to pick it up on their porch. How do you spell Reebok? Reebok. So, it doesn't matter what I do. Every app gives me a bad thing. This last customer showed me their tattoos, said they left me a review, yada, yada, yada. There's no review. Never worn, in great condition. Look at the photos. Pickup only. Price is firm. Thank you. I don't think it's everywhere anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Hi, Freeside. Yeah, I can see your messages, Mossy. He said it's everywhere. Southern states are worse? Well, see, I don't agree with that. But, some places are meaner than other. I have now 14 record trucks in my fleet. Congratulations. Shout out your channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to add photos. They're here. Thank you, sweetie. Dark high life. Drinking some beers, hanging out. Are these mine? No, I don't know if I listed it. Ba-da-da. I'm gonna list this. I have to move my rooster. I like selling the artwork. Very intimidating, and I don't mesh well with the Jim Crow style wear from here types. You're very intimidating. Thank you for the shout out. I'm very intimidating and don't mesh well with the Jim Crow style. From here to okay, gotcha. Oh no. Is that rain? No, it's the bathroom in the front of the house. You're very intimidating. I'll remember that when I meet you. Grandma 3. I am still here. I'm gonna spark order 2 people. Yeah. I sold 20. 24 today. I might go out tonight. I might not. I don't know yet. I need to go live. Kage! I think I got confused earlier. I don't know what your comment meant. I deleted it. I thought you were talking about me doing the ice cream thing, and then I realized you were probably talking about something completely different. So, apologies. Temu! See, I always delete my recently deleted album, and I always delete that, and it always makes more space on my phone. Yeah, I thought you were talking about me and putting up the ice cream story. I completely misread that, which I do often. So sorry about that. Need to start making money. It was a really long ad with a bad story about werewolves. Gotcha. Okay. You waiting for your package to show up? I don't think I have anything coming today. I don't know. You can't live up. As soon as it gets here, I'm gonna go live, I think. Oh, that's right. You do your unboxing. Let me know so I can end my live. Okay, honey? That way I can come and watch yours. I'll be right back. Yeah, I remember the new tarot cards. Your brother got them for you. I remember now. I remember. Sometimes it takes a minute. I remember. Or 2 or 3 or 5. I did my free memberships too, so don't forget to do your free memberships. Hey Colleen, how are you, sweetie? Mossy thinks I can't see him when he comes in, but I can. Apparently, it's not saying what time. Just out for delivery. Hi, Carla. You look like a K-pop doll. I don't know what a K-pop doll is, so I'll say okay. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't look that good. Kagi says, "Hey, Carla," but thank you. Very good. Just ordered in a. Aw, did you? Aw. I love that mug. Thank you so much. Colleen just ordered the mug. It's a cute mug. Cute dog, Kayla. Thank you. There it is. I like that one. Mad Matt made the design for one side of the mug. Thank you so much, dear. Yeah, well, I would say it's like I asked you about. I think, but Lala B loves the W mugs. And a lot of people said there should be a W mug. And Lala made me make one, so that's why you should have one. Your W is really, really nice. I love it. You're gonna collect them for yeah, you've been talking about that. So thank you so much. It's a cool mug. I love it. I have 3 mugs right now. I have one of mine. Well, I have 4. I have 2 of Malcolm's, one of mine, and I got one from it was the first mug I ever bought. When we were all learning about this is my first mug from Just Roy. I actually bought 2 from him. The other one I gave to someone else. And I'm supposed to order that T-shirt. Supposed to order that T-shirt. Message day. Where I live, the government is corrupt. The government's corrupt everywhere, and the usual game. So I became the law same as Maine 20 years ago. Gotcha. Your first one was Bomb City Dashing. Yeah, she's amazing, isn't she? She's an awesome lady. Awesome, awesome lady. Very cool. Yes, she is. Love her, but I'm gonna put some artwork on to the marketplace because I like those customers. The artwork customers are good. I had 15 sales and I'm still at $2.67. My yeah, you're right. I appreciate you too, but I think you know that. It's a cool shirt though. I want to see the mug. Can you put a link up for your mug so I can see it in the live, Kage? I put my shampoo on Amazon because people are always complimenting my hair. It ain't cheap. I bought some from your channel, but I don't know if you're gonna get. I know. I know. I got to buy the beachy shirt. He said buy it and he'd reimburse me. Yeah, I got to go to the email. Yeah. You need to do Teespring too. Teespring does better mugs. Teespring does the mugs on both sides. Kage. Well, they call it spring now. You want to sign up for that? Is there music in it? Because I usually don't do this shit till I'm done. Drinking beers.
That's right. G6ED. Subscribe channel. Check him out. And I've been fucking chill like all the fucking time.
There he is. Dark High Life. Great beard. He's doing shout outs for 86th Mama Gigs, Mary Gigs, and the Real Housewife of Cleveland. That's a great name. And Colorado Luke. Cool. See?
Sometimes I get tired of life.
Well, honey, I can't really watch it right now.
Stay. So normal. So like chill out.
I just do it with gummies at night. I can't drink anymore. I'm diabetic, so I can't drink. I take gummies, man.
Sometimes you gotta do that sometimes in your life, man.
Every day.
You know, fucking like stressed out all the time, doing the same shit all the time.
Cheers. I respect you.
Here, hanging out. I'm here, fucking Florida. I'm recording some specific with my friends. And
Hi, Richard.
my friends didn't want to
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to go on camera.
I'm just gonna say, you guys, you know what? That's right. Bye. No, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. 25. 26. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, when I do a live, I have to do it much earlier in the day, honey,
Work all the time.
because I get wore out with the eye and all the shit. And I'm old.
I'm just trying to keep it real. You know, I'm trying to like have fun, life. But you know, it's fun sometimes.
I can't drink. How can I drink?
Stressed out.
So how you doing, Richard? What you up to today? Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate you, Dark. I'm gonna have to, oh, Richard got 39 subscribers. We should throw something up. I think we're gonna get rain. I think we're gonna get your rain, Matthew. I hear the clouds are thundering. You're so sweet. Guys, I'm gonna go. My eye is killing me, my head is killing me. It's gonna start pouring, which means I gotta unplug things. And we'll catch up with you tonight. Because my eye is really hurting. So that means it's time to stop. Love to all of you. And I'll see you soon. Thank you, everybody. Bye. It's really hurting. The head's hurting. We'll see you later. Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Kage. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe to Dark Horse, man. Dark High Life. Wow. He's on his way to 100. I think he's got 89 right now. And I'll catch all of you a little bit later today. Thank you so